What's going up, everybody? It's Teeny the Great back for another update video. So I honestly didn't have a day off last week and I didn't get that much writing done at all. I did finish the third chapter and the second draft, but I did it a little bit differently than I've been doing. So I mentioned to you guys several times that for the second draft I've pretty much had to rewrite the novel. So what I'll do is go and look at that same chapter in the first draft, remember the actions that I want to keep. I want to keep the same plot, so I look back and see what I need to put into it, but then just rewrite it instead of changing how I wrote it before. I know, okay, I want this to happen, this to happen, and this to happen, and then I just rewrite it again. So that's what I've been doing. But on the third chapter, when I went back and reread it, I realized that I really like a lot of the stuff I did. There was definitely a lot that needed to be changed, but there was enough good stuff there that I didn't have to rewrite it. So I just copied and pasted it into the second draft and went back and changed what needed to be changed. And I'm really glad that that happened last week when I didn't have any days off or any time to write, because that only took me a couple hours. So I don't think a lot of chapters are going to go that way, maybe like one or two more. But for the most part, I'm just going to have to rewrite everything. Maybe for the third draft, though, when I'm revising the second draft, hopefully the second draft will be good enough where I won't have to rewrite everything. I can just go back and change what needs to be changed. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the novel. I didn't write a story this last week because I didn't have any time. I was at work all week long. And I think I mentioned in the last update video that I wanted to work on networking and meet people who are writers. I didn't get to get out. Again, I was working. But this week I do have a few days off. So I think I'm going to go to coffee shops or libraries or bookstores or anywhere where I believe writers hang out. And if you guys have any other suggestions of maybe where writers hang out, leave them in the comments, because I definitely could use some advice on how to find other writers. But I want to go to those places and hang out. And anyone that I see that's writing, hopefully there are people writing, then I could talk to them and strike up a conversation and get to know them. But, yeah, that could be a complete failure. So I could go and be the only one there and never see anyone working. Just, I don't know. That could happen. Hopefully not. But I think that would give me the opportunity to not only meet other writers, which is really good for a writer, but also to kind of put my name out there as a business owner and as an editor, and hopefully help people. I've wanted to target students as well who might need editors for their writing and their essays and their research papers, but there's just so much security to go through to get people's contact information, so, which is definitely understandable. So I'm just trying to brainstorm and come up with ways to advertise and get my name out there as a business owner, and also just to meet new writers, because that would be really cool. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week, and also write a story and do chapter 4. So there's 14 chapters, so chapter 4, then I only have 10 more. But yeah, I think it's going to go well. As long as I stay on track with one chapter a week, I should be good. But I guess that's pretty much it. I've just been pretty happy lately and really enjoying work and enjoying hanging out with people. I've been hanging out with people a lot, which is cool because I don't usually do that. But made some new friends at work, and we've been spending time together outside of work, so that's cool. But yeah, and my family is going to get together this weekend for my mom's birthday, so that'll be fun. But yeah, pretty much just all good vibes here. Just trying to work as much as possible, but really, you know, I do have a full-time job, and it's, you know, sometimes writing takes a second priority over the job. Like, the job is first priority sometimes, and I don't want it to be that way, but sometimes it has to be that way because, you know, I'm not writing enough and getting enough editing business to have that as my main income. So I'm just going to keep grinding and keep working so that one day I can get there. But I guess that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So stay motivated, stay inspired, and stay happy. See ya.